Hey, ReadyUpLive, I wanted to do an off-the-top-of-my-head commentary talking about Halo content creation. I think specifically YouTube. It's interesting. I've been doing this a long time, a significantly long time. I mean, this YouTube channel is 9 years and a bit old, something like that. It's not what it used to be. Obviously, the Halo community as a whole is not what it used to be. There's a ton of factors there, and I think something that a lot of the, or some of the community at least, does that is wrong is pinning it on a specific problem. It's misguided to do that, to say, you know, I've seen it for everything. I've seen it, you know, someone saying, oh, you know, it's the rec system that ruined the Halo community, right? Or it's 343, or it's, you know, who knows what. Like, I've heard a million things. But that's what's funny, right? Is that there are a multitude of factors that have changed the Halo community, and obviously specifically changed the content creation community, the YouTubers, the etc. Pinning it on one thing is doing no favors. It's just false, right? It's just misleading people. We don't have as many content creators as we used to, it seems like. I could be wrong in that, right? Like, there may... it's really hard to tell, but it just doesn't feel like it. That's the thing, is that we don't... If you look at something like Call of Duty, Destiny, right? There's so many personalities. There's so many people you can name that are these huge names in the community. And Halo's not really like that anymore. There were a bunch of people in the past that, you know, I looked up to, I really looked up to, who got me where I am today just by taking notes from what they did and them just inspiring me. And whether or not those guys are still in the game, or maybe, you know, they transitioned, I'd love to see that again. I'd love to see this huge swath of awesome content creators just creating for the sake of creating. Now, here's something that's interesting. Halo, as a content creator, is not a profitable thing. Let me be very clear here. Yes, this is my full-time job, YouTube. Obviously, I also do some side gigs here and there. You know, it's always such a funny subject, the whole, like, sellout thing. The irony, of course, to those who are a little more aware, is that there's no money in creating content for Halo. If you want to make money being a YouTuber, you switch to Grand Theft Auto. You switch to Minecraft, right? Like, there's even Destiny, even Call of Duty, right? There's way more money to be made in those games. I used to do Minecraft. I mean, a lot of people probably remember. Like, I had a very popular Minecraft series that, you know, half of me kicks myself for not continuing, and half of me is like, I didn't have the passion. That's the thing, is I quit it because I did not have the passion. It wasn't the money. It wasn't, because it was there, like, being transparent. Like, there was fans. The growth was insane. I just couldn't do it. I did not have the passion that I have for Halo. I wanted it to be Destiny. I tried doing some Destiny content creation. I did not have the passion for it. Destiny 2, maybe I'll get more into that. But, like, there's things I like about Destiny, but it just wasn't enough. It wasn't Halo. At the end of the day, Halo has my heart, and that's why I create for it. That's why I play, like, every day. That's why I make all these videos, these commentaries, these streams. That's why I love it so much. That's why I've built all these communities around it, like mainstreamers and ReadyUpLive and such, because I just love Halo so much. Now, there definitely are other content creators. It's always kind of weird to pull myself out in third person and see who I am and how big ReadyUpLive is, you know, big comparatively, I guess, and just, you know, kind of compare to other content creators out there and, like, where they've gotten. And yeah, I mean, yeah, there are other Halo content creators, for sure. People like different channels for different reasons. There are some great people out there. I try to get along as much as possible. It's weird that we live in a post-truth era, right, where people got to be careful with what you say, especially as a content creator and a personality, that everything is treated as gospel. Again, it's post-truth. No matter what you say, if you have followers, people will believe it. So people got to be very careful, especially when they don't know the whole truth about things. I'd love to see this resurgence of Halo content creation, but they can't do it for the money, and that's why it's hard to imagine it happening. People will go where the money is. We've lost Halo content creators in favor of money, fans. It's just not. If you want to be a professional YouTuber, Halo is not the way to do it. There's only a couple of us, really, that do only Halo for the most part and do it for a living. Because it's just, there's no money here compared to so many other games. It's, you know, again, it's a touchy subject, but it's just how it is. So the people who are creating Halo content are doing it because they love Halo. So I have so much respect for Halo content creators. And I guess that, you know, that also goes for anybody under a certain size, because we've all been there. Again, I've been doing this so long. I've counted every subscriber up, every subscriber down for 9 years, right? Like, it's been a long time. This stuff doesn't come overnight. But really, what I want to do is just foster this community again. Like, I just want to see more creators who do it for the passion, and they do exist. Maybe we just don't know about them. So what I'd like to see right now, in the comment section below, if you are a Halo content creator, tell me your story. Don't just post for the sake of getting fans. That's not what it's about. Post just to bring some kind of awareness, just to show solidarity that you're there and that you're doing it for the passion and that you love Halo. Tell me about your channel. Tell me about your origin story. Tell me why you do what you do and who inspires you. What made you become a content creator? Whether you're a forger, machinima guy, news guy, whatever you do, in the comments below, maybe I will find a new Halo guy to watch. Maybe you will as well. I have a lot more to say about this topic. Obviously, this isn't long enough to continue going on about this. But I hope you guys pretty much got what I'm saying here, is that we're in a weird state in the Halo community, content creation especially. And I'd love to see more positive, constructive and positive content creators out there who understand each other, who support each other, and want nothing more than Halo to grow, the Halo community to grow, to foster this love that's existed for so long. So leave those comments. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next video.